This is water, by the way. It's I thought it'd be funny if I pretended I was an alcoholic, which is, partially true. I started off as a documentary about football, and it's no longer about that. And the first intro was so good. I had loads of interviews. Here's one.
Football, 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 football.
I had lots of jokes. I was really enthusiastic. But this documentary, this whole filmmaking really has broke me. So I just wanted more of an intro to reflect that. So I guess what I learned during this was life isn't really as good as you wish it would be. You have loads of expectations and just they never live up to it. They're just... Life's like a Wes Anderson movie. It's good, and it's kind of like, it's good, and you agree it's all good, but at the end of the day, it's all the same. No matter what you do, it's the same thing over and over again. Apparently people still like Wes Anderson movies. It's just ridiculous, because I think it is shit. I don't know where... this analogy is going nowhere, but yeah. Enjoy the documentary. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought, it's been 2 days, 2 fucking days. I haven't got anything. I'm just worn out. It was meant to be a funny documentary, and it hasn't been funny at all. Quite depressing, actually. I want to quit filmmaking a few weeks ago. Don't know if this is of interest to anyone. This is the only other idea I've got at the moment. Just talking to a mic with my thoughts. Literally a last resort. And if I do decide to screen this, it's going to really bum everyone out. I'm going to show mine first. But then for the rest of them, they'll show them. And they'll be like... everyone will just be depressed for the rest of the time. I might not even do my presentation. I might just get up and leave. My therapist thinks I should stay. But I disagreed with him. It's a weird disagreement with a therapist. Because he's qualified and all, but... yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just don't like football. I couldn't... The reason I procrastinated because I just hate football so much that I couldn't be bothered to do it. Now the Guinness World Records idea is not very good. I guess I could... I'm going to go back to doing my football documentary. I've got 2 weeks. And if I don't like football, then I'll just pretend I do. I'll just... It's not going to be a quiz at the end. I started really hopeful at the beginning of this. This is going to be the best thing I've ever done. I'm sat here with a camera just talking like I have no clue what the hell I'm going to do. I guess I could tell a story about my life, but nothing's interesting happening in my life. I got a job, and that's it. I stayed at the job for ages. When you get into a routine, it's hard to get into a new groove, and that's what this filmmaking's done to me. I mean, I can't say I like it. I like watching movies. Watched a John Bishop movie. It was pretty good. Bit long. I'm watching it thinking, does John Bishop need a movie? I decided to watch the FIFA World Cup 2018, France versus Croatia. And not any reason in particular, it's just the first one I found, really. Couldn't tell I absolutely loved watching it. I got got 1 week to do this. I haven't even started editing. I just got a bunch of shit together, and it's like stressing me out. I don't know. I don't even know what this engine or what I'm meant to be talking about here. I just can't seem to get motivated. So this documentary is basically about me not being motivated. So it's a pointless documentary. So, but my other plan was to play some games to make sure I'm good at football. Not good, I mean make sure I'm, this is like the most least interesting thing to a documentary, the least interesting interview. A man just sitting in front of a camera and then just saying how he didn't do the shit that he told him going to do. I mean, you couldn't find a worse person to interview. But yeah, I'm going to try playing some games now, and hopefully, because this documentary is all over the place, play some games based on football and see if it gets me into it. And yeah. First up was Super Mario Strikers for the Nintendo Switch. The game was quite enjoyable, quite fun, and interesting things going on. But I couldn't help feel that these things don't really happen on the court. I can't imagine a big turtle shell ring around the court. So there's always a slight feeling that, I'm playing a video game, not real life. I did lose the game, which I wasn't too happy about, but I didn't really care either way. Next up was soccer, football. This game was actually pretty boring, like, just half the time I literally just ran across the room. But I did do quite well in this game, even though on the Nintendo Switch you can play it back and redo it. I don't care if it's cheating, but I won, so take that, Dad. I did actually win this one, which, was a good victory. Don't really care that much, but I did win it. Next up was FIFA 2025, which I used to play as a kid just to impress the kids at my school, because everyone used to play it at school. To cut a long story short, I lost, but I didn't care because it's something I don't really care about. Finally was Resident Evil 4. Not really relevant to football, but I just wanted to play it. And this was probably the best game I played. Yeah, that didn't work. I guess I could try going to football matches. Time to go. Right. Yeah, that didn't work. I really don't know what I'm going to do for documentary. All I've done is just watch a football match and play a few games. I haven't done any interviews. Has this all been shot in this room? And I'm like, oh God, I need to get outside. I was going to break one of my Lego sets, but that's too far. So God, if I'm not even in shot, I will be pissed off. Afterwards, I took a walk in the park and realised I hadn't done anything. This documentary is pointless. It's just, what am I supposed to do? I hate football. This is like a miserable experience for me. So I thought, why don't I go to the bar? When I went to the bar, I made two mistakes. One, I went in the middle of the day on a Tuesday, and there wasn't a football match playing, so this is kind of pointless. I then went to the library to do some reading about football, but I couldn't find any, so I just sat there alone. And the cameraman. So, what I learned during this, fuck all. Seriously, this was pointless. The most pointless documentary I think anyone has ever made. Just, what's the point in even carrying on? No, but yeah, that's the thoughts going through my mind. What's the point in filmmaking if it turns out shit every time? So yeah.